Hello everyone, and welcome to this series on automating your procurement process. In this video, we'll be looking at how to create a purchase request within SAP Business ByDesign. Let's switch over to the system to see how this is done. SAP Business ByDesign is a permission-based system, meaning that users only have access to what has been assigned to them. Hence, I'm currently logged in with a user that has been assigned procurement rights on the system. To create a new purchase request on the system, navigate to the Purchase Request and Others Work Center and click on the Purchase Request view. Then click on New Purchase Requests. It's important to note that on the system, purchase requests are used to create only stock items. You cannot change the process type to non-stock, and hence for any item that is to be procured as a non-stock item, kindly use the shopping cart to raise such request. To do that, watch our video on the shopping cart. So first, we select our company, our currency, and then on the items row, on the items table, we'll select the products that's to be procured. So I'm going to select from my list of products. So this is the item to be procured. You will notice that the system automatically selected the product category from the product master data, and hence for you to use the purchase request, you must have created your product, and for you to create your product, you must have created your product category. To find out how to create your product, kindly watch our video on product creation. You put in the quantity to be procured, the ship to location where the item is to be delivered. Please note that for you to select the ship to location, you must have defined your org structure on the system, and then you put in the unit price for the item. Also, you have the option to put in the supplier if the supplier is already known, or you can leave it blank as the case may be. So I'll just quickly add another item to our purchase request. So we have completed all the fields. Now we can click check to ensure that all the mandatory fields have been populated. It's also important to note that you can also make some of these other fields mandatory depending on your business process and your roles in your organization. So I'm going to check this now. So we can see we currently have two warnings that the supplier is missing. In this case, we're creating this based on the assumption that the supplier is not known, and hence it's just warnings. And then we can see the message check complete, purchase request contains no error. So once this is done, you can click view all to have an extended view of the purchase request. It's possible to create approvals for your purchase request, and this can be viewed on the approvals tab of the purchase request. If an approval has been defined, you'll be able to see who is to approve, you'll be able to see the different steps that are involved in the approval process, and also once it has been approved, you can configure notification rules that notifies the requester that their purchase request have been approved. Now once everything is done, you click release and the purchase request is released. So we can see an ID has been generated for it. Also, for shopping carts that have been created on the system, once they have been approved, a purchase request ID is assigned to them. To view that, first we select all purchase requests, and then we filter by the shopping cart ID and click go. So we can see that for our shopping cart 215, after it has been approved, a purchase request ID was created for it. Thank you very much for your time. To find out more, kindly visit our website www.digitankng.com or send the mail to engage@digitankng.com. Think ARP, think Digitank.